I don't know how the topics will be distributed at Aguas de Lindóia 2023. Here in our schedule, in our videos. Of course, we're going to have more than one video. So, I think it's a good idea for you to stay tuned here on Pingando Olio so you don't miss anything from this year. There are a lot of videos for you to follow, a lot of interesting things, especially for you who couldn't come this year, which was awesome. Here, look, this is one of the coolest parts of all because there are a lot of domestic cars for sale, some foreign cars too, but there are a lot of domestic cars that the guy brings. They don't participate in the event, but they put them here on this sidewalk to try to make a deal. Man, who doesn't like a factory original D20? Look at this, man. Look at this beautiful pickup truck, bro. Check out this color combination, the stripes. Oh man, you can't even tell. It doesn't look like it was restored. It just was. A fresh coat of paint. The bumper is perfectly aligned here, man. These wheels, oh, that's something cool. I was about to cross the avenue by my house and I saw a C10 in that color, high hood, just like my 80s one. It didn't have the truck bed. The paint was done with these wheels. Here, look, I had never seen that before. I'll tell you, it was a really beautiful combination. Man, I freaked out. I really did, man. It was so awesome. When I saw a C1080 with these wheels here, which are already from the next generation, it was really cool and very interesting. I'm freaking out right now. I'm going to get closer to smell it. Oh, hey, look, come here, grab the sticker. There you go. Come here, take the picture. All right, cool. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks, bro. The guys need to be in the video, so take the stickers. Come here with your phone. I'll take the picture now. Don't come here, man. Come here, man. Go on, go on. I'll take it with mine. Let the guys take one too. Go ahead. Let's be in the live photo. Come on, let's go. The guys like it? There you go. We're together. There you go. Look, there you go.
Lucas, dripping oil.
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Take care. Thank you. Have a good ride. Thanks. That's really cool, man. Damn, it's really cool. Thank you to all of you who follow Dripping Oil. It interrupts our train of thought a little bit here, but we have to take care of everyone because we have to recognize that you help the channel grow a lot. Let's go. It's worth 120,000 today. I'm not gonna be impressed by car prices anymore. That's what it's really worth. Last year I got into trouble talking about car prices here. This time I'll be a bit more restrained. Man, this is... Here's my Mota's contact. Are you guys going? Look how beautiful this is. Course allow, man. We're just gonna get into more trouble here. Man, let me tell you, 120 in a truck like this, the way things are. I'm not going to say it's cheap, and I'm not going to say it's expensive. That's just the price. Where do you find one of these to work on? Beautiful metal pickup truck, man. New tires, everything new, shiny wheels, spotless bed. Is this really from the factory? I'm freaking out over this pickup truck. Let's check out the dashboard here. Wow, the truck is spotless. The pickup truck is brand new, man. 4 doors, even cooler, even more space. All right, if it were 2 doors, single cab, it would be super nice, but 4 doors are cool too. It's big, and you can still fit a lot of stuff in the bed. Look at the Parati 60. Whoa, 60,000. Let's check out the F100 here.
Are you guys leaking oil there?
Hey, young man, how's it going? All good? 180,000. The V8, what? 302? There you go. Look, here it's already a little project kind of for... Or just use it like this, right? If you like the project the way it is, you can just take it and finish it. There's a little bit of body work left to do here in the front. The wheels look nice, the interior is done. It should suit your taste, or you can just take it and finish. 180,000. Look over there, that's cool, man. This sidewalk, this is just awesome, man. I'm gonna quickly pass by the Beetle here. There's 500 in paperwork. The paint is good. Look, man. F4000 2017. Is this brand new? Has it never been used? What is this, man? Look, from Curitiba. Here comes the guy from Curitiba bringing his crazy ideas to us. Wow. 4-door F4000 fully loaded, 2017. Why is it so new? Has it never been used? What's that, man? Look.
Let's go, man.
Hey, nice. Look at those guys over there, man. Man, what happened here? Damn, bro. That's cool, man. Now here. It's to make a dumpster for her. Make a dumpster for her out of metal. Wow, what an awesome pickup truck. Truck, right? There's always one here. A lot of trucks. Look how cool this is. Pintadinho restored. Wooden Samba, look. That's cool. Just like the dashboard on my C10. Let's check the price here. 95, cheap. I mean, it's cheap. I don't know. It's expensive. What do you guys think? So, are you guys up for it? I'm gonna have to step off the sidewalk here because I'm not able to record with much quality for you guys anymore. Many people pass by here. I know it's annoying. And here, this one's older and pricier at 125,000 Ries. Look, they're making a deal here. The front is beautiful. This one looks really nice, huh? Let's film the engine over there. Look, over there. The guys are making a deal over there. It's going to happen. A deal is coming. Let's check if there's more there. There always is. It's late afternoon here. Look, pickup trucks over there. Wow, we found a lot of them. Look, the guys are making lunch on top of the truck with the guitar and food. Look, just her here. Look at how our F100 can look. And I talked to Demetria today. We got into the subject kind of quickly. I didn't want to stay. Wow, that paint is shining. Is the truck? I spoke to him, but we didn't discuss it long since we're very busy here. So I couldn't get much information out of my mechanic, my restorer, but that's okay. I don't want to keep pressuring him. The pickup truck's there. Let's keep thinking. Take it easy. Look at how much potential it has to become simply amazing. This pickup truck is an F-mill, right? Let's see how much 160,000 is worth. Restored to standard, 85,000 original kilometers, 160,000. Look, Porsche. Noise, what's happening? My pickup truck will be worth about that much once it's finished. And I'll tell you, I'm already getting close to about 100,000 Ries with it. And I'll probably spend more than it's worth to get it looking like this. So look at the crazy things we do to our cars. Make yourself at home. Make yourself at home. Thank you. I've already filmed it. So man, it's crazy, right? I'm going to spend a little more than it's worth. But in the end, we're going to have the car I've always liked, the one I've always wanted, which is the F100. Which guy? It's not even with the old dashboard. It's with this dashboard from the 80s. It's the last model with the round headlights in the front. But it's alright. I'm going to have a beautiful car when I'm done. A really beautiful car. All of this, if I do the complete restoration, painted in this style, which is the one I like the most. I think this combination is really beautiful. If I don't do it and drive it as a rat with its marks of time, it's still a beautiful car. I got a V8 302 with a 5-speed transmission. Let's keep going and quit complaining. I've already mentioned this in other videos. This is our next automotive delirium. Look, Ranger. Look how beautiful this is, man. This will be our next delirium. Don't get too excited. It's already expensive. I much prefer gasoline, but this one is already on the radar and it's already gone. But these cheap pickup trucks, really, because cheap, really, because it's a beautiful pickup truck. Look at this. Look at this combination, man. It's been a while since I've seen this. Did this come from the factory? In this yellow with these stripes like this, beautiful, huh? It looks like it was just painted. Really cool, man. Really beautiful. Let's keep going. There are more cars for sale over there. Look, there's a bunch on the other side. Will I be able to show everything, man? Let's keep going. Look, the little Savero. How much? 60,000? Is that price right? Thoughts?
She's beautiful, isn't she?
60,000? Let's do the following. I'll go. As long as there's something to talk about, then I'll come back on the other sidewalk to show you the rest. It smells like barbecue. Check out the Dodge, mano. Do you think it's for sale? Most of those cars are. The guys leave them out front so they can really stand out. Look, there's a wood here. Wow, that's crazy, man. 220,000. Damn, dude. 4-cylinder Opala. 220,000. The wooden doors. Look at the Ipanema. What a beautiful thing, man. This is a good car to drive, man. Comfortable, spacious. Look at the color. Look at the alignment of the whole car. Man, if this isn't an automotive dream of a car, what a beauty. Simple question, like an Instagram poll. Panama 93, steering, electric trio, all original, upholstery, headlights, original taillights. Are you crazy? Trunk cover, 4 tires, excellent condition, alloy wheels. Man, what's this? It came driving from Rio de Janeiro, 30,000 call Alexandre. Instagram poll, Ipanema for 30,000, all original. Or this guy here for 220. It's messed up to do this, right? But that's pretty much it. I'm not going to film the Porsche because we only talk about old cars. I want to show you that Dodge, but I'll walk around the Ipanema and let these people pass first. Check this out, mano. It's amazing. Congratulations. The owner of Rio de Janeiro came driving around. Congratulations. Oh. And he didn't show off to make the safe spotless. No, he just gave it a little touch. All right, showing it here. Look. Wonderful. Hey, how are you? Good afternoon. How's it going? Grab the sticker here. Look. Place the sticker on the bedroom closet. One for you. Look, one for you. Oh, does Marmanjo want one too here? Did you see my video?
We watch his videos a lot, right, son?
Is that right? Thanks, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you. Thanks. That's cool, man. The kids, man, that's cool. I saw your video. You parents turn on the television at home then. Do your parents watch Pingando Oleo on television at home? My whole family has to watch it. Then the guys show up and recognize me. Mom, the kids, look how cute. The kid talking, I saw your video. How adorable, dude. Check this out. Wow. Roasted, huh? Over there, roasted. Let's leave Ipanema or I'll end up staying here the whole time. What a great car. I was about to film here, but saw the family and returned. Hey there. Is it worth the 29,000? 29,900, 30,000. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations, man, really. The Polara, do you think one day it'll gain value, or has it already? Look, 30,000. The Polara, just look at the surf. With the paint showing exactly what it is. Oh, power steering and cold air conditioning. The paint is really worn, really honest. No fuss about hiding anything. But the guy didn't put a price. You can set your own price. Okay, feel free. Look, it's really original, man. Really cool. It's a surf rat. Look, the seat is a bit torn there. He already used some products on it. It's been through a lot. It's worked hard with the original wheels. Look, it's original wheels. Look, there are already some repairs here. But it's alive, man. It's alive and still working. Let's all check out the dojo. Look at the little Escort. I can't get out, man. Every time I find a cooler car, every time I run into a guy. Escort hobby with the tires right here. Look, brand new. How much is the show here? There's no price, but look how cool, man. How cool. If this isn't Brazil right here, right? Wow, look at that. Hold on, there's more coming. Let me talk to my friend, okay? Sir, you wanted to know about an engine you saw that I filmed on top of a dump truck, on a pickup truck. But man, there are so many videos there that I can't remember off the top of my head anymore, you know? Just by talking. I'm not sure which engine he meant. So he took my phone and will try to remember which video it was so he can ask me later. I saw this from afar as I passed by. Now let's check out the Dodge. I don't know if this is for sale or if it's just parked here. I didn't understand his extended cab over there, what he did, if it was done, how it was done. There are some interesting things, right? Some different things too. The Dodge, I think, oh, can't you see? Look over there, let's check it out. Today someone asked if I was selling my Dodge. I said no. So he asked where he could find one. I said, man, where can I find a Dodge today? Man, let me tell you, can you find a Dodge today? With Nicola? With Nicola. In Facebook marketplace groups. Man, I know it's not very safe, but OLX friends, WhatsApp groups. What do you think the Dodge is worth here? Look, area code 21 must be from Rio too, right? A car that would be cool for bodywork. Is it really a grand sedan? Wow, it is, man. Sometimes you get a more worn one, so take your time and work on it. Because a finished Dodge, man, nowadays it's a lot of money. You guys know that? It's a lot of money. Or do you want to buy a Dodge just to enjoy it? Enjoy it just like this, man. I get it. Yeah, sometimes you buy it, start looking at it, then you start getting that itch and you start wanting to do this, start wanting to do that. And when you look again, the car doesn't even have paint anymore. You've already sanded it to bare metal and will do everything. And then sometimes it just doesn't, I don't know, it's not worth it. Sometimes it's better to just enjoy the car. I'm not sure about the F100. Look, there was a price here, and I think he folded the paper to hide the price. I'll try to find out. Oh, you can't see it, mano. How much do you think it was listed for? Look, there's a fender panel over there. There's vinyl in the car, look. Do you think that's original? I think it's original, huh? That's original, right? Look how beautiful, look, he got it, drove a 4-door Prejudice, wonderful, white, wonderful, man. Honestly, a Dodge like this on the street like this, look, it's already a hit in your neighborhood. Go buy bread with it, go get a haircut at your neighborhood barbershop, go with a car like this and park it at the door. Oh, you'll see if this isn't a total success. There in your neighborhood, let's keep going. Look here, it doesn't stop. This thing is crazy, man. Look, a Delray GL 60,000. And there will be a video of the car sales inside the event for you guys. I don't know if it's already out or when it's coming out. Look at this. Hey, how's it going, man? What a Del Rey. Black plate. What a fantastic car. Original hubcaps, tires. The trim is totally aligned. Good paint, glass. Well, here's what happened. I was there with the Del Rey, freaking out, having fun, filming the car, and then the memory card ran out. Man, can you believe it? I didn't even realize I had recorded that much already. So I walked all the way back. Everything I already filmed over there, I've already filmed. I've already come back, grabbed another card, and now we're going back. Filming the cars on this side. Look at the Monza. Is it a 90 or an 86? These cars are gonna get in the way a bit, but the goal is to get back to the Del Rey. You know why? Look, 43,000.
Hey, do you have a sticker there?
Yeah, I do. Look over there.
Nice, huh?
I don't have the sticker you wanted, but I have this one instead. Here.
Is that one over there gone?
There will be more here tomorrow. Pick me up. Stop there. Thanks. Whoa, I'm in the middle of traffic. I turned. I became the traffic. Look, come on. From Edgar. Check out the big Corcel. How much? Name your price. Oh, name your price, guys. So the goal is to make it back in the Del Rey because it's from that store in Curitiba. And he told me that the car originally has 20,000 kilometers. Original. Can you believe it, man? Isn't that crazy? Look at Taurus. Invoice and everything. The Monza hatch already exists. Alcohol 9192. It's priceless. Let's keep going. Oh, there's this one here. This side here has some cars. Look. Sale price €0. Just come and take it. Just kidding. Oh, this is interesting, huh? A GMC 210,000. And what caught my attention were the wheels. The wheels that people use there. I've seen these wheels on several cars, but never on this pickup truck. Look at that. How cool. Awesome, huh? Really beautiful. Bel-Air Zone, 230,000. Passat, 80,000. Fusca is already done. With an ankle monitor, he's an ex-convict. Look at the Caravan Mano, 27,000. Oh, look at how many opportunities there are here in Lindóia, Mano. Look, there's another ex-convict wearing an ankle monitor. Look, the ankle monitor. Look at Uncle's pickup truck. 180,000, the little owl, yeah. Little goat. Nice color, right? 180,000. See the Itamarati across the way. Do you think it's for sale? Hey, how's it going? Hey, this helicopter is following us, right? Look how cool this is. Check it out. Another goat of the same color. Let's compare. Let's see how much that one is. We'll come back to this side later. Here, look, same. 175,000, also from CWB Old Garage from Curitiba. Let's see if it's the same one. They brought a lot of cars, man. Look, there's 200,000. I'm not going to be surprised by the prices anymore. I already agreed with you guys. I'm just going to say the prices. Let's see if there's a Gallo for 43,000. And I'll leave it to you who are watching on YouTube to talk about the prices. Man, this street could be closed, right? It's messing up our video here. Guys, Mano, are you seeing this here?
I'm going to mess up your recording.
Look, you're going to be in the video. Hey, Marcelo, what's up? This isn't normal. Look at this, man. Look up close. Look at this, man. Damn, man. Wow. Julio from Opala comes from the Opala 91. Air, power steering, electric trio, 125,000. Beautiful, 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 man. Wonderful. Wow, look at this. This is the peak. This is the peak. May I? Gran Luxo, 275,000. Also from Curitiba. I checked all the crashed bikes. I only showed it to Gallo. Amazing, man. Look at this. So here's the question. Gran Luxo or SS? I'm going with Gran Luxo, man, honestly, because I'm getting old. I already prefer more of an old man's car. Look how beautiful this is, man. It's really nice. There's a big Corcel for 33. I passed the Go Grand Touring injection and we're getting closer. Look at the Golf and the Grand Touring injection over there. Wow, man, look at that. If there's no space in our hearts. For you to have one of these along with your V8 over there, put this next to a Dodge, next to an Opala. If your garage doesn't look cool, let's talk about prices. Grand Touring injection by Danny. Restoration by Danny has no price. If you want, go there and check it out. I think 480,000 reais. Look at the Golf. 150,000 reais. Man, what a beautiful car the Golf is, dude. Dude, look at this here. How is this here? A hug to my friend Jing, who used to take us on endless nights, man. With his black Grand Touring injection, our hunger, we went back to the beach several times. Man, how many times did we hang out in his Golf, which was exactly this car, just black. Man, what a beautiful car. It was so much fun, and I didn't even drive, huh? And it was already this cool. Check out the pedigree of the little Voyage. Hey, how's it going? Good afternoon. Invoice, man, that's really cool. I'm gonna step out for a bit because the music over there is really loud. The guys are playing live music. Hey, look at the Chevette. Look at the Polar. Look over there, man. Hey, we're back. So does all my amazement about this Del Rey make sense? Because they approached me here and said, hey Lucas, that's cool. You need to go to our store in Curitiba. Everything you film now, we provided. This Del Rey has just 20,000 kilometers. I was really surprised. That's why some cars really surprise us, honestly. We were talking about Golf, right? This one is cool too, but the Sapão isn't like that generation. Look at this, man. Look at this, bro. Look at the quality of this. What are we going to say about this? Look how perfect it is. Very beautiful, man. Wow. Beautiful, man. 215,000 reais. We're going there to see Del Rey. Look at this. Wow. Let's go check out the C10 over there, which I think is D10 C10. We'll see in a bit. Let's check out the F1000. But look, the Del Rey's key has arrived. Let's take a look here. Thank you, you know.
Make yourself comfortable.
What? Is that your name?
Alexandra, how are you?
Did you all come from Curitiba?
All from Curitiba.
Did you bring everything from there?
All the cars from there. Here's this rarity for you to show.
Does it have 20,000 kilometers?
20,000 kilometers.
Wow, man, you didn't change anything?
Nothing. Everything's original.
Didn't even paint it?
All original with 20,000 kilometers.
Can I film inside?
Go ahead.
Let the people finish. Wow, that's really original, man. Who remembers this here? It's an ashtray, man, for the driver, bro. Look how intact this thing is. I'm afraid to touch it, bro. Seriously, much respect. Wow. Look at this. Let me check the car smell. Look, the smell. I can't believe it. Let's see here. It shows 20,982. Man, this is the coolest car I've seen here today. Del Rey 1. It's the coolest car here today. Bro, oh no, the ashtray is for the passenger because it's back here. Look at how this part is. There are even a few little cracks here from the driver getting in and out, but it's just a small thing that shows that it's really all original. Look, rubber glue, check out the trim. Bro, look at the headliner. No, this almost seems unreal. I can't believe it. I'll only believe it if I see it, and even then I still don't. An automotive delusion? Man, it's really unbelievable. Be careful of the door and passing motorcycles.
Film here while I take something out of the trunk.
This door isn't right here. I'm scared. I already filmed over there. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You have to slam it a little harder, right? Check out this glass, man. It's wild. Is everything on it original?
Everything here is 100% original.
Wow, bro, this is really surreal.
It's a rarity.
Yeah, that's a rarity for sure.
There's no retouching, nothing.
Nothing at all. It wasn't even painted?
No, nothing.
Was it stored away?
Stored away.
Hey guys, you can't film, you just can't. This is absurd. Congrats, man. That's cool. I missed it. What was the price? 65,000 reais, 60,000 reais. It's cheap, huh? Now it's settled. Let me tell you, mano, 60,000 reais? Where else will you find one like this?
You won't find it.
You won't find it. You won't find it, and if you do, it will be restored. We talked about the prices of a lot of cars I saw here on this trip. 60,000, man, wow. And what region was it originally from?
Rio Grande do Sul.
Rio Grande do Sul? Ah, that makes sense.
People there are cautious too.
Very careful, that makes sense. Now it's confirmed, the car is from Rio Grande do Sul, bro. You can buy it. Thank you, see you. We'll see each other again tomorrow. Take care, thanks, Chocante. I'm freaking out over the Del Rey. Man, I was really happy with the Del Rey there, you know? I was happy to have found it and to be able to show it to you guys. We come here to find this kind of car, man, like the Del Rey over there. And this kind here too, you see? This is cool too. Many of us, many of you, we also relate to this. That's why the car thing, man, especially old cars, is so cool. We connect, man, with the Del Rey. Beautiful, wonderful. With this right here, ready to work, to make a mess. Look at these guys. Look at the mess this is. The mess this is for work. So that's cool for us, man. Have fun here on the channel, watching all the junk we show. Nice car, bad car, ugly car to work on, finished car. There's Nicola, who's always with me, always invites me to record videos with him. Look over there.
Lucas, film me.
Look over there, film me. Rural Jabiraka.
Follow me on Instagram.
Look over there.
Here's my sticker. I got it last year.
Look, there's the sticker I gave him, man. Look at the hands coming out. Hey. How are you? Everything good? Nice to meet you. Check out the sticker, man.
Look at that, man. You gave it to me last year.
The guy really has it. He's going to show up. Look, he's going to show up.
Show up where, man?
It took 35 years to look like this. You think I'm going to mess with nature's work, man? I'm not going to paint it, no. Hey, it looks like a crocodile, mano.
It was the family's. I remember her. Restored.
That's it, man. Congratulations. Very cool. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks. That's crazy, man. People really watch it. You guys are all crazy, man. Is it D10? It's D10. Look how beautiful that is, man. Are you crazy? But look, I'm not talking about the car specifically or this store, okay? I'm just going to use it as an example. Please, folks from the store, those of you who are watching, don't get me wrong, don't misunderstand me. I'm going to give my opinion here. These three pickup trucks, the F1000, F1000 there, and F1000 here too. It's the two F1000s here and the D10. All beautiful, wonderful pickup trucks, well painted, all diesel. 215,000 there, 225,000 here. I don't know if it's cheap or expensive, okay? That's the going price today, but still. It's good for you to know how it was done, what was done, if there are photos of the restoration, what was done. On the chassis, how is the engine bay, the cabin mounts, how were they, if they weren't good, how were they fixed? The floor, right? Everything of mine, everything is neat, underneath, on top, underneath, check everything. Look here, let's see if we can check this from underneath. Look, recording live for you, the cabin mounts are all intact, all new. That's what you need to have. Look, the chassis is spotless. That's it, that's it. You see a pickup truck looking beautiful and shiny here, but it's not always like that. That the pickup truck will last another 100 years. So there are a lot of restorations that can be deceiving, right? It's very easy after a while for some bubbles to start popping up. Then you say, here it was clearly a scratch, right? It's not a paint problem, nothing like that. So I don't think it's about this shop, about these cars. A restored car, man, can be more dangerous than you buying one. A truck like that one over there, all beat up, or the one I bought, since mine isn't in good shape either. Demetrio gave me a wake-up call. But it's better for you to find out while it's still yours, right? That you're still going to do, rather than buying one of these and getting a surprise, the paint starts to go bad. And you find out that underneath it was poorly done here, poorly done there. Just a thought, a reflection. But look, man, it's really hard for these three pickup trucks to be bad. Underneath, you can see it was built on a chassis, wheel wells, inside alignment, paint job, man. Literally, an automotive dream. These guys work with really beautiful cars. Here's another one, look. Is this the short one? Because there are two of these, right? There's one that's shorter, I think it ends here. I heard a story about this, maybe not exactly the same, but look how cute and charming it is. Let's see its value. I'll guess the price. I'm going to guess 45,000. It's nice, isn't it? This is something you buy so you don't have to walk around out there. You go on a date once a month, maybe once every 2 months, and you keep it stored away. Look at that, 65,000. 65,000. Beautiful, right, man? What do you call this again? Dakon, right? Dakon, it's Dakon, Dakon. I think I'll wrap up for today. XR3, let's keep going. Look over there. Man, kid, I wish I was there right now. Look. I'm gonna go back over there to show you guys. Look at the Galaxy over there. Wow, it's all theirs, man. Look how many cars these guys brought, bro. It's a lot. Wow, look over there on the other side. Look at this here. Check it out. Look at the Thunderbird here. Look, man, in the middle of the bushes. Look, 178,000 reais. Crazy, man. This is an insane car. Look at the Ranger, 97,000 reais. Is that the price or is it the mileage? 97,000 reais. Check out the Galaxy, the Landau, 119,000 reais. The Beetle isn't for sale. Let's see if it's a V8. M-Duum F1078, price 165,000 reais. Here you have to look more carefully. It's painted. Check the trims closely. The alignment. See? Now I want to move to the other side. Look at Dakin. Look at him here. What a trap, man. Wow, people really recognize me. Thank you. Hey guys, wow, that's cool. A lot of people are asking for stickers. Oh wow, is that a Cadet Touring? Wow, man, that's awesome. It's been so long. Wow, we were just talking about the Monza Barcelona the other day. Oh, that's so cool. A Cadet Touring, Recaro seats, man. That's amazing. Remember this here. I won't press it since the car isn't mine. I shouldn't touch it, but I just wanted to show you. Look, a Cadet Touring, and it's looking good, huh? 58,000, the car looks beautiful. Wow, and it's still here. Oh man, the guys from Curitiba are serious about old cars. There are so many nice cars, man. A lot. They brought a bunch that really makes us suffer. Look at the mobility, the XR50. Let's go. I'll go to the other side because over there things are rough. It's going to hurt us, but let's go. Look, the little gold, the beater. Let's check here. No, it continues. Oh, I think this one isn't theirs anymore. 23,000? That's right, 23,000. Congratulations, CWB Old Garage. Look at this beautiful gold. How much is the show worth? 33? They brought the cars here? Wow, look inside. Shall we go in to take a look? Do you think I can go in? What car is this one here? Wow, a Buick. A 74 Buick, 80,000. Wow, can you believe those car prices today? And check out the size of that bumper again. We talked to Paul, the owner of the American Maverick Grabber, who also had this kind of bumper, which was a government requirement at that time. So for 80,000, you drive an American boat, which is a 4-door. So here's something for you to think about and compare with things we've seen. Of course, man, maintaining a car like this can even be harder than some of our local ones. Fusca looks nice too, huh? I can't stop recording, man. Look at Itamar. Let's check out Itamar. Itamar is worth the same as the Buick. Look, 68, nice. Say something. Hold on a second. Look, Itamar, 68,000 reais. This one's priceless. It's 71. Check out the Landau. Wow, we won't even mess with that one. Oh, that's recent. I'm not sure, but I'll guess 180,000 reais. Mano, so many cool cars we saw out here outside the event today, mano. That's so crazy. There's more over there. I'll head over to wrap up today. Let's go. I know this recording might have been a little confusing with cars passing by, motorcycles passing by. Sometimes you just can't control it, man. There's not much I can do, and I need to do this at these times because later I won't have another chance. Even though it's 4 days old, there comes a time when there's nothing more you can do. You can't control time, it's flying, and there are many cars to film. Tomorrow I really plan to leave home at 5 in the morning so I can film the coolest stuff there while it's still empty, while there's no music playing yet, because that gets in the way a lot. Sorry man, it got confusing with all the motorcycles and cars passing. Unfortunately, you can't control it. I saw this from afar and thought, let me show it. Because today is also Del Rey Day, man. Del Rey is showing up on our radar more and more. Oh, how cool, the documentation, the guy put everything together. This one's already much cheaper and it's 35,000, look. The documentation has the manual, the owner's manual. Look, that's cool, really well aligned, man. Nice color, very beautiful hubcaps, man, look. I'd venture to say the car is flawless. Of course, like, you have to take a good look. It depends on what you're looking for. But hey, man, honestly, it's so cool to see these Del Reys becoming popular now. It probably hasn't been restored. You can see a lot of original stuff here. Ford has been really impressive lately, huh? Ford is really impressive. I'm even going to record the big Landau coming from afar for you guys. So many Ford cars dominating. I think here in Águas de Lindóia this year, look, there's the president. Hey. So, is it the Landau or the Del Rey? Of course, it's the big Landau, right? But look here, man. That white one was the most shocking I've seen today. Here, all day. No, there's an F-250. I'm going to record it for you tomorrow and you'll understand what I'm talking about. It will be as shocking as the white Del Rey with just 20,000 kilometers. Simply magnificent. Let's keep going because we're going to see another really beautiful car up ahead. It's going to be really cool. Look, Itamar starts again. The car's from Curitiba. You can see the quality already. 85,000 rays shows it, right? Nice. Look, here are the Veraneos. Check out the Veraneo, man. This has changed now. It seems like it's become a car that we need to have, right? Demetrio ruined our lives. Now everyone, even those who didn't before, wants a Veraneo. With vinyl and everything, it's all beautiful. And here it is, the most beautiful car ever produced in our country. 165,000 Rs. It's worth every cent. There's nothing to say, man. Take a look. Look at this. Check it out, man. Look at the car inside. And there are some small details. See, the car doesn't... If it was done long ago and done well. The seats are intact. Wow, bro. And then you go with the Veraneo. 82. Or should we go in a big car, the Veraneo? 165,000. The Galaxy with air conditioning and everything. 175,000. Dude, I was a bit off, but they're basically the same price. Come on, mano. The Galaxy right away, no hesitation. It's Galaxy, mano. There's nothing to say, man. Sorry to the Veraneo fans, but there's nothing to say. It's Galaxy. For the rest of our lives, mano, we would trade a Galaxy for any other car. Look at the Grand Touring injection, 75,000. It's nice, mano. It's nice. For people from our time, this was beautiful, mano. It still is a good-looking car. 2 doors, it's pretty cool, really nice, really nice. And then the Grand Touring injection. 148,000, which divides opinions. Look at the cuts, that's beautiful too. Wow, man, we saw so many cool cars on this quick ride here. Just an hour long ride here. Look at how many beautiful cars we saw, man. We didn't check under all of them or see everything, but man, that's why this is so cool. Like the walk, you know? Walking around and checking out the cars. Man, this is incredible. Check out this Escort with a black plate. If it's not in good shape, it's beautiful. Look how the door opens. Fábrica de Sonhos Garage. They're about to open the hood. If this isn't beautiful, man. Look at this inside. Wow, man. Let's go in the Maverick. Fair enough, huh? The car is pretty honest. Veteran Car Club is selling it. Let's check out a Maverick here. They took the price off. It has everything. The car is beautiful, man, and it's from Curitiba too. These guys took over the street here. Brother, that's crazy. This is wonderful. A Trinca here, 302 over there. Wow, what is this, man? It's a GT here. Look, it's true. Come on, man, what is this? Automotive Delusions. Look at this guy here. Look at his style. But let's film the little goal passing by while we're talking about him. Look at him in motion. There you go. Dude, look at this truck, man. Look at this. How do you say it? Arched? Look how crazy this is. Look at this, dude. And it's a mousetrap, man. And the grill is nice. The truck looks beautiful. Look at its style, dude. That's awesome. Look at those guys laughing. Congratulations. It's really crazy, man. Awesome. Where did it come from? Itapira, right next door. True. Beautiful, man. Congratulations, dude. Really crazy, man. The guy's truck is amazing. Really cool. His idea is really awesome. Well, look at how the truck is lowered, man. Check out the view. Passing a Renault Kwid, a horse, and a truck all at the same time here on Pingando Oleo. Pingando Oleo. I was just about to mention that. How does it go with a horse? D60 is also for sale, but there's no price. What a shame. Oh, I wanted to know the approximate cost. Look how cool the little spots are. Look, last year someone said, "Hey Lucas, film the tents at the stalls, the parts." Then I didn't even. I don't think I replied. Here's the answer. Look, for you who asked to film, that's because it's empty now, okay? You who asked to film the pieces, the stalls here, right? That's why I don't bother to grab the camera and come show it. Take it easy here, because look, it's a real crowd, man. Wow, man, I swear it's empty. You can actually walk. When I came here with the camera, I was squeezed between people. This video would be cooler, but look, is it like this all the time, huh? No way. Then you go to the stalls, there are people, then you get in the way of the person who's asking something, then you take a step back, there's already someone behind you, then you bump into one person, bump into another. There are times, guys, when it's unbearable to walk, man. On Thursday here, yesterday, today, just here. I think it's 9:30 now, but soon, when it's noon, this place is going to be packed. Simply packed. I'm gonna show you something cool now. Up there, I'm here with Borrego and with this truck that they turned into a platform. Borrego, how are you?
Good morning, Lucas. Welcome.
Thank you, Borrego. You represent a class of trucks, correct, Borrego? Look, Antique Car Club of Mogi does cruises, but aren't most of them trucks, Borrego?
No, most of them are cars. Actually, there are some trucks there, and even more trucks are arriving.
It's because the trucks draw attention and we think there are only trucks, right?
Yeah, but the main thing is really the cars.
Look, I said it wrong.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. It's because you, when you saw it, you saw the fire trucks, you saw the bus.
Man, it's crazy, man. Hey, Borrego, tell us about this.
Man, this here is a property acquired by one of our members. The Gouveas from Mogidas Cruises and Carlos, who also owns the fire trucks. And he kindly lends us this toy so we can enjoy it, right? It's beautiful, so we have it. It has a really nice infrastructure, a refrigerator, a beer tap, and it's our headquarters here at the event. Borrego?
Was it really a bus?
It was a Volvo bus with a centrally mounted flat engine, which is also very rare to find these days. They created this configuration, the people from Santa Rita, Geronimo there, along with his team from that company in Santa Rita de São Paulo, made this marvel.
Let's go around.
For him over there, let's go, let's go.
Everything was kept, but he was cut. That's it. It was...
Part of him was removed and a platform installed.
Well, to load the cars?
To transport Geronimo's collection, which is a beautiful collection. And there are also some amazing cars there. Yeah, he was cut off and was carrying his cars, and for some reason then he decided to sell. And we were lucky that it ended up in our club, right? One of our members.
It's a lot of work to cut a bus and turn it into a platform, man.
Yeah, and it's all about the mindset, right? Look, it's a bit messy right now, okay guys, because it's our headquarters. Oh nice, there's air conditioning. He was really smart to have that idea. I see. And in my opinion...
To close it, right? Build a booth.
A booth used...
The car's air conditioning.
For travel, I see there's an entire infrastructure. This platform lifts up, right, Lucas?
So that's what I wanted to understand.
This lifts up like trucks that transport cars.
This is even crazier because he didn't just cut it.
He made a brilliant adaptation. I've already seen the bus cut in half. There are rural buses, workshop buses over there.
Yes.
But the care he had for the car is fantastic. It's true.
He did it, and he did it well. And he made an electric gear, electric, everything.
Electric, hydraulic, very good adaptation.
Lift the platform, pick up the car, and go up. That's it.
That's it. There's a winch in the middle.
A lot of machinery, a lot of weight, it's a lot.
It's not good. We'll get there. Isa is our first lady.
Oh yeah, that's cool, right?
She is the wife of our Codina, who is the president of our club.
How are you, Isa? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, she's also our mascot here, you know, guys. Oh, how?
Cool, you're everywhere, right, Isa?
You're everywhere. Hey, Lucas, get a quick shot in there asking.
Not in there,
It's messy, okay?
No, I'm stalling to go in there because I know it's going to be really cool.
Lucas, go over there. You've already seen the fire truck. There are 2 trucks. Yesterday there was a trumpet on one of them. Very cool, nice. Our member Mario Cesar, a guy who's been with the club for many years, has several vintage cars. He also performed for us playing saxophone last night. It was amazing, a show in itself, right?
When I first saw this bus in Guararema, I couldn't get in because there were too many people, a lot of kids wanting to visit and all. I let it go and thought, now I've seen it, I want to see inside.
Just wait a little bit then. You are invited to see Carlos's garage. He has a rural bus, he has the Cometa, he even has the CMTC bus.
Look.
Which is completely original. I want to go. You're invited to his garage. He doesn't even know, but I'm already inviting you.
Borrego has access to everyone.
No, I'm really like that.
Borrego does. So you're like me, always self-inviting.
So hey, are you already there?
Now I'm gonna see it from the inside. Man, look at this view, dude. Look at the view, man. Wow, that's crazy.
Let's take it off here. Come on. Do you want to sit there? Like imagining how?
Are you okay?
I'll get one more chair here. Hold on.
Bro, that's so cool, man. Why do you come here to Boa?
Fridge, okay?
Oh, it's a fridge.
You have to use a little force here. Now we've already finished everything that was here yesterday, right, Mano?
Did you guys drink everything?
Oh, we drank everything. We drank water, including this little water here for you to drink, okay?
Hey, thanks, Borrego.
Drink some water since you don't drink beer. I'll have your beer. Thanks. So it's clear here, look, 6 people. Comfortably look. You can't recline here because there's the middle berth. Look, a middle berth too. Look,
Oh, that's cool. Here you go.
so stretch your little leg.
It's amazing, man. Hey.
Look,
Borrego, is it automatic?
hey Lucas, it's an automatic car, an automatic bus, and it gives comfort, right? To the driver, to the operator, right?
Very cool, man. Loved seeing it inside. The air conditioning is nice here, huh? Yeah. Now.
We haven't turned it on yet.
Yes, of course.
It works fine. The key is right here, see?
Look, it even has an old-fashioned television.
So man, just the television alone is already a treasure, right man?
Is that true, man? This year was really interesting and cool. Every year is the same, yet different. It's always different emotions, and you're also in different moments. So it was cool to follow along. It was really worth it. There are a lot of things for you to check out. That's what I'm asking of you. Subscribe here to Pingando Olio for exclusive coverage. We managed to get a lot of exclusives. I traveled everywhere this year to show you. Look, Airapuru, I came here to this hill because I knew there were cool things to show. It's for sale, look, 40,000 in Ipanema. So there are videos with the prices, videos with interesting facts. There are cars running, lots of pickup trucks. It's tiring, it's a crowd, it's a lot of people. But that's it, since we're doing this coverage of the events, I have to participate, right? We've already been to several states, and I met some people from Tocantins who would like me to go to events there, so you can invite me, I'll go. The focus of the channel was never the events, but since we have this channel to promote what's out there in the country, right? In our country, in the world out there. I'm planning to join the events and visit several states with classic cars. You can invite me, and I'll do my best to go and be able to join you. I waited for this slightly quieter time to take one last walk around here and have more things for us to see. Look, that's so cool. Look at the size of the store that America Parts sets up here, brother. There are people coming in all day long. Of course, there are a lot of curious people, but man, they sell a lot of stuff too. They have pretty much everything that's in the store. The guys have it here, absolutely everything. A lot of imported parts. Alternator, spark plug set, steering wheel. There are the fuel injectors. Here is, what is this? This is a seal. Look at this trim piece. Side mirror, Dodge part, bumper, hood, Dodge. There's a side panel. Oil pan, radiator, man. There's a lot of stuff. Look at the manifolds. Check out the Flowmaster mufflers. This is my favorite part. The Raleigh Sniper intake manifold. There's a lot of stuff and a lot going on. Take a look. There are a lot of people here all day, man. This job these guys do here isn't easy, but it's pretty cool. You can sell a lot of stuff. Look, if you told me that Lindóia was just this auction here, it would already be worth the trip, because now we're going to see the cars that are going to the auction. It's right here, look. This area is really interesting. There are a lot of domestic cars here. Lot 79, a Chevelle sedan, even though it's a 4-door. Man, look how cool this is, bro. Isn't this amazing? And then you can go crazy and compare it with our domestic cars, right? Look how beautiful this is, man. Look how cool it is. Guys, once again, just reminding you that I chose this lens so I could get into the little gaps between the cars and film. All for you guys. Look at this Mercedes 58. The interior is flawless. And then we have our local cars. Let's check out the Mavico here, GT74. How much is it worth at auction, huh? Right at the time of the bid. How much does it go for? 200,000? A real GT with the original plate? That's a lot of money, right? A Challenger here with some slightly modern wheels. A really beautiful car too. Very interesting. And on the side, a big Landau with burnt paint. The rust showing. Look how interesting that the auction is going. Marks of time, the upholstery a bit torn there. Oh my car, probably without any restoration at all. Well taken care of. And how cool is this part here that I had never shown you guys before? Here, it's already a slightly better level, a Galaxy here. What a color, mano. It's beautiful, and the little hubcaps are amazing. Look, the vibe of the gathering. It's really pleasant here. A lot of Landau. Let's check that one out. Look, Alfa Romeo Jeep. I'll check out the other part later. Look at this, guys. Awaken your inner man. Hey, mano, who remembers Sucrillos? Awaken the tiger in you. It's a Commodoro like this one, mano. Awaken the man inside you. What year are we talking about here? Let's go check it out. That's it. I guess 92, 91. That's cool, man. What a beautiful thing. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Then over there, a front, glasses. Looks nice. I still prefer this one, though. This place is beautiful and really cool, man. Are you crazy, bro? Little detail. I'm heading back to the Landau. See? 8 and 7, lot 15. I'm not interested in the auction. It's probably interesting, but I don't know, mano. It's hard to record. I'm afraid I'll get a bit lost there at the time. Oh, that's cool. Automatic second to last year production. Granite Gray V8 302. What a sweet car, man. This is an automotive dream to drive. Automatic 302. Mano, Landau is the peak of the Brazilian automotive industry, man. And it's the peak even if we compare it to today's cars. It really outshines today's cars. I'm not talking about top speed, okay? I'm talking about comfort, about the pleasure of driving. You know that great feeling when you take a car and hit the road? This should be better than a lot of cars. National 2023. Let's keep going. Oops, good afternoon. How are you? We're leaving Landau today. Here's another one. What a beautiful color. And it doesn't stop. Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you? This here, man, who has the courage, huh? You can call it a lasagna of problems. You have to be brave here, huh, man? Good. Seriously, you have to be brave here. If you're not going to use it much, right? Just keep it in the little garage to take care of it. It's cool. And on the other hand, they put them side by side on purpose so you can really get the courage. Wow, another one, huh? I'm talking, but honestly, I don't know. I've never had one. We only hear the stories. They're really problematic. This phase here with the Alphas, man, they're really beautiful, dude. They're really beautiful. When we were kids, we used to see this on the street and we went crazy. And now I hear that cars from the 90s are super problematic, and this one too. And we lose a bit of the excitement and really like the old ones, right? Look at this little Chevette here. What? 2,943 original kilometers, 5 factory tires, 8.8. Look at the glass, look at the rubber. It all really seems to be original. Wow, could that mileage really be his? Man, what a Chevette. Insane. If that's really the case. Look at the headlights. Wow, mano. Look at the grill, mano. The car is completely original. It's really true. Look at the hubcap. Let me check the tire. Wow, mano. It's all original. Wow, man. This is rare. I saw one. Sorry, guys. I get kind of silly sometimes. I saw an ad for a combi clipper. A combi clipper, man. Just a regular white one. The first thing written was rare find. Nowadays, anything is called a rare find. It's not really like that, right? Damn, my lens is really dirty. I'll clean it in a second. Now this, man, this is a real rare find. I'm saying if because I don't know. Okay, guys? Sorry to the owner. I'm not doubting it. It's just a way of speaking. If this information, if everything we're seeing here is really original, man, there's nothing to say. We're talking about a real rarity, for real. Look at this here. It's worth more than many Opalas and Dodges. Look at this, Branca. Of course, he touched up the paint. I don't know if he repainted it yet, but with only 2,900 original kilometers, it barely shows any wear. Well, let's get out of the Chevette, or else I'll stay here all afternoon. Another great car, the Santana CD, was pure luxury then. It was a joy to drive, and still is, right? Here it's either the trim or the molding. Man, this is my car. It's also a delight to drive. Really nice, just like the Quantum, and they look great too. Of course we like that decade from the 70s, but these cars are cool too, right? They have a place in our hearts, that's what I mean. Sometimes you go into several garages that have 6 and 8 cylinders and the guy has a little Passat there. He might have a Santana, a Beetle. So, that's what's interesting. I'm still shocked by the Chevette. I still haven't gotten over it. I don't know if I'll take part, if I'll go to the auction to see, but I'll keep an eye on it. Look, another one, another Caravan here from the 90s. Look how beautiful this car is here. Is this valuable enough yet? Honestly, I haven't researched this car much and wanted to know more. If it already has an inflated value, this is probably a dumb question and probably yes. It's valuable. Look how beautiful the little horse is. Look at that color and interior, so beautiful. Another very charming car, super beautiful. To win at the auction. Wow, I see a bunch of pickup trucks over there. F100. Wow, so many cool pickups. Let's go. Ah, man, this is a Chevette, a Corcel that we filmed from that guy who was a pilot. That's him. Look, he already put it up for auction. The guy was so fond of the car. Not that I bought it, that it was something or other. He sent it to auction? Like, he chopped up the car. I'm just kidding. Beautiful. The Opala's right, man. You put them all together. That's when you understand how cool they are. Look, here they are. Look how cool. Look, the original glass. Is it original? It has a place in our hearts. That's what I'm saying. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the benches. Little pajamas, right? Look how beautiful this is, man. There's nothing to say. Look, the Gold Star. Dude, wow, this is beautiful. The hubcaps match the car's color. Looks great. We used to go crazy over this little goal. And it's simple, it's basic. There's nothing special about it. It had a white grille and hubcaps, a limited edition. Really interesting. Look at that. Gold Star 89 manual, dealership receipt, 130,000 kilometers, 92. It says star on the black plate. Awesome. And the Veroneos. Now, coming in full force. Look at this. You who are watching on YouTube, will you go with the original Veroneo Tour, all original, or will you go with the customized Veroneo? This one went further and put it an extra support here in the truck bed. Worked hard in life, restored and maintained. The extra accessory over there. Look at that beautiful Monza. And to me, all cars are beautiful. I end up liking all of them, man. This is dangerous. Good thing I don't have all the money in the world. Look, and it's looking good here, huh? Look, the C10 we like so much. Beautiful, right? F250, another Corcel over there. Look, the Corugina Camper, how beautiful. A German Passat here. Look, beautiful, huh? Look at the combi, how cool. Look. F-Mill 83. All black. Beautiful, huh? Wow, all black. Oh, it's not brown. Is it wine brown? Beautiful, beautiful. Look, the Passatão. It's beautiful, right, man? Back in the day, this was new. I was a kid. I'd see this and go crazy, you know? Check out how straight and well maintained this car is. Was it restored? It's really beautiful. Well maintained, tail light, alignment, bodywork. See, not a mark on the paint, not even a dent. What a beautiful car. I hope it's all original. Wonderful. Here's my pickup truck. How will it turn out? It's gonna look more or less like this. A paint job.
Hey, I want to record you. Soon we'll talk about a car. This is going to be really cool.
Let's record. We're participating. What's your name?
My name is Tati. I handle the social media for the auction series.
Oh, nice. Tati's at the auction. She's been helping non-stop, assisting everyone here and walking all over the place. We're gonna be in the video here to promote the auction.
She's doing a great job helping, you know.
Look, over there, she's doing a great job. It's really nice, Tati. That's it. Let's go record over there. Wow, so many cool cars. Look, they're about to start it up. Hey, that's beautiful, man. Look. Check out these wheels here. Look, the trims, it makes all the difference. Having this here on the F100, F100 it changes everything. Let's check the back. Look, the trims here. Look, this. It makes all the difference. So whether you have it or not, sorry about that. Let me point it out here. The diesel, look, pretty cool. Pretty cool. This sells well. Now there are some soldiers over there. Look, one of our trails. Look here, this, another one here. Wake up the man in you. Look, mono. Beautiful, isn't it? I stopped recording just to admire the car's details. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 55, right? Look at the dashboard inside. It's perfect. And here are two Unimogs, two military vehicles, two very interesting cars. Really beautiful. This is really different, man. It's really cool. You need to have space to store it, and you have to drive it patiently because it goes really slowly, but it's beautiful and fun, right? Look. Check it out. I really like the auction area. I'm going to film there with Tati here at the Lindóia event. Look, our Brazilian tank. I'm going to film there with her and then I'll come back. In the other part of the auction, there are more cool cars to show you guys. Let's go. What a strange thing, right? That's why this Porsche divides so many opinions. I've been told that this is going to go up a lot in value. Look, it's really strange, but at the same time, it's really crazy. We have an episode here on Pingando Olio with one of these. I think it was a 924. It's really crazy. It's fun to drive. I had the pleasure of driving it, but it's strange. Another series of great beaters here, right? Extremely dangerous cars for those who are really brave. Look at this, how beautiful. This is cool. This is cool. Eclipse Turbo 8.1. This is really cool. Another one here. Wow, a lineup of Japanese cars here. Look, Subaru, a Quantum. Look at that beautiful Quantum. Even the little girl over there, look. Check out how beautiful the Eclipses look here. They're stunning. Wow, look at the quality of this wheel. The car looks nice, huh? It really is nice. It'll sell easily. All right, the guys over there are watching the recording. Look at him here, man. It's an Oldsmobile just like the one we saw back in Minas. Let's take a look here. No, it's not. This is a Super 8, but it's similar, huh? The design of the trims here is similar. This front end, this design of the headlights here is very similar. Let's see if I can film it. The rear design here, if my camera falls here, it's done. It's pretty similar, huh? Pretty similar to Mercury, right? The Mercury we saw. Padilla also showed me the same Mercury that I freaked out about in Minas. I think it's a Mercury Monterey. Oh Maria, what a wonderful car. Very standard, well, standard for the time. Also very similar. Let's check out the Cadillac here. Is it a 54? This is wonderful, my brother. 51, this has such a beautiful design. Look, coupe, two-door convertible. Wow, this has such a beautiful design. This is really the 54 here. It's a little different on the door. Wow, this is beautiful. Doesn't Jean-Marie have one too? When I went to his house, we showed this taillight. It's wonderful. Look at this one. Wow, it's been a long time since we've seen one of these. Man, that's cool. This car is beautiful, bro. Look, it's the 90s, right? Pontiac Grand Am Grand Don. Look, it's already 95, but it's beautiful. Look, all leather manual. This car is really crazy. For us who lived through the 90s from start to finish, right? Look, it looks like a Chrysler Stratus. For us who lived through the 90s from top to bottom, for us, it makes sense. XR3, always a success. Variola plus Santana, Gold Grand Touring injection, look how beautiful. The auction area is really cool, man. I loved it. I'm glad that this time I made a point to come in to show you guys the auction cars. You can go crazy over the prices, thinking about which one you choose. I've seen so many cars here that I can't decide which one to pick. Which would you choose? You who's watching on YouTube, what would you drive out of here? We gripe about BMWs, but just look at these designs. 750 and 740. Saying it's ugly, I can't. It's trouble, it's a headache, but saying it's ugly, I can't. From the side, it looks a bit old man style. Maybe you have to paint the wheels black, drop it to the ground. I'm already going on too much here with my talking. Let's go outside to see the cars that stay on the street, and there's always one by itself. The store over there is really nice too. Let's see if we can do it. Look, there's a line to get in. Look, check it out. People are lining up to get in and see the cars. Man, you can't just walk in. Look, I kind of snuck in here. All right, thanks, thank you. People are lining up to be able to take part in the auction. Isn't it awesome that the guy brought a car like this to Brazil? Look, the window here is open. Isn't it just amazing that he chose this to import to Brazil? And it's already the second time we've seen it here on YouTube. It's already the second time I've come across it. With this car, with this van. Look at the colors of this. Look at the alignment, the trims. I don't know if it was restored or not. The interior is burgundy. It's a Plimo Voyager. The interior is flawless. Look, what a car straight out of the 80s. Square headlights, square grille. Man, if this isn't a dream, can you imagine how nice it would be to drive this on the road? The turn signals there already show a bit of wear. There are some marks from age. What a wonderful car, man. How does a car like this, a van, manage to steal the show among so many Mopars? Will this be cool? There's a beautiful GTX nearby. I saw a picture. I think Bitu showed me. He said, oh man, check out this GTX and look at these doors. Imagine how cool that is. With family, with kids really. Alone, man. You put your skeleton in here and go for a drive by yourself. See your friends on Sunday morning. Amazing, man. What a van. Just beautiful, bro. Then we start, right? Then it starts to get too serious. Seriously, I was at the auction yesterday. There was a Challenger. Man, each car was beautiful. Look at those colors. Hey, guys. People warned me. They said there were a lot of beautiful cars. Now, this one here, it looks like it's the... Look at this, man. They considered this to be the most beautiful car here today. Look at this. And the worst part is it's a simple car. It has the biggest Mopar engine, a 446 pack. So man, in terms of power, it's the coolest, the most powerful one, man. It's simply wonderful. Look closely, wonderful with white wheels. Check out the car's interior, man. Vinyl, what color is this vinyl? It's wine colored. Wow, the same burgundy as the interior. What a beautiful bodywork, man. Look at this crease here. Wow, man, that's beautiful. And look here, this. Wow, bro, another Superbi 383 here. Man, these cars are so bizarre when we see everything. And then you come see this and say, no way. The guys were a step ahead in design, in mechanics, and I talked to Demetrio today. And over in the sales department, when they called there, I think it was what was it, an American Dodge that they called about. Man, from far away you could tell it was a Dodge running. And then I told him that and he said, yeah, that's how it is. From far away, we know it's a Mopar running because of the sequence, right, of explosions in the engine. And that became typical. See, another six-pack. It's a place where people come and really get sick. Look here. This proves that we don't need oil just for the Charger 68, 69, and 70. In fact, the body of our Dart is also one of the most beautiful American cars that came to our country. And then a lot of Brazilian creativity was used to do everything with a single body, while the Americans had all of this to play with. Look at the van. Look here. Here's another one. There's another one. Here's another one. Damn, man. Those guys had a lot of money to be creative. We only had creativity and one body, and we had to make do. Look here. Oh, very rare. SC, very rare SC. Look at this from the inside, bro. Are you going with the white SC or the yellow SE? I'm going with the little white one here. Imagine the guys going to college in one of these. I want more filet, the workhorse. The workhorse from Dodge. Very simple. Bare bones, very simple, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we spent that day, man, and we called this here pornography. Look, this car belongs to Chris. He has several. The car has an insane pedigree, right? It's beautiful. Really well maintained. Chris only buys cars like this. We've already filmed his cars. Look at all the trophies on the car's dashboard. Right? I'll call him Zefrisinho. With all due respect, he's looking at me over there. Stay quiet. Just chill. Stay there, buddy. But now what? He took the car and started rallying. Look, Adesivo is participating in all the rallies, and look how many he's already won. With a Dodge, man, a Zefriso who steps on the gas, has fun, and there he is, look, making everyone jealous. I don't know if he's going with these tires here. I don't think so, because with these little tires here for rallying, it's just asking for trouble. But look how cool, man. What a beautiful car, dude. It's really beautiful, man. It's just amazing, man. It's really beautiful. Hey. Look at Japa Negro doing his thing there. Look at him. All right.
Man, all good. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Pleasure, brother. Thank you. Look at this car, man. Once again, a 440. Look at this. Look at the hood design, man. Look at the air intakes. Let's open it up, man. Why not? Look at this here, live polishing, man. Wow, it's amazing, man. Look at the size of this thing, man. Can you imagine this back in the day, man? A 444 barrel. Look at the manifolds over there. This is crazy, man. That's a lot of power, man, and a beautiful car, the bodywork. Look at this, man. And then we joked that it was like car porn, right? Because it lifted the rear of the car up like this, right, man? That was car porn, bro. Look at this, man. For those who like this generation, with the round tail lights. Man, this is so beautiful, dude. Once again, foreigners have more options to have fun. And we, look, just have our only body style to play with. It's not the only one because we still have the 4-door. But look how beautiful, man. How cool, right? We managed pretty well, huh? The Brazilian, they knew the Brazilian would make do with just one option and said, let them figure it out. And look at what we managed to do with just one body style, man. That's cool. Hey, Japa, what did you do to the car today?
Today I'm just dusting off the cars.
Just a little touch-up.
I'm putting on some wax to shield it from tonight's dew.
Ah, there's that too. Hey, that's it. Add wax to protect it from tonight.
That's right. In the morning, we do a dry wash to remove the dew. Then we leave it in the sun. Everything's fine. Then at night, the protection.
To protect, but does it truly protect?
It protects. Oh yeah, it repels.
Oh wow. And the dew that ends up messing up the paint, the dew, if you let the dew act with the sun. Letting it dry on its own. I got it. I got it. Look, Japa Negro knows his stuff. We made a video with him in my car. The guy only works with premium clients, a lot of classic cars. The kid really knows his stuff. The Japanese guy is awesome, man, but he doesn't reveal his name. You always have to call him Japa Negro, right?
It's easier to find me by my nickname than by my real name.
My nickname is easier to find than my real name.
Only my mom, SPC, and Sarasa know my real name.
Only SPC Sarasa and his mom know his name. Look how crazy that is. I don't know if it is. I don't know. I'm just going to guess. This car here, man, it could be worth almost that much. That's really crazy, right, man? A national Dodge and a foreign Dodge with a gigantic engine that's twice the size can practically have the same value as a national Charger because it's passion, national passion right here. Look at this. And it doesn't stop, it doesn't stop. The guys here from the Chrysler Club, they don't mess around. Always the best cars, the most beautiful Mopas in Brazil are found here. We already filmed with them last year, the collectors they have. Man, look how beautiful this is. I admit that I get a little amazed here. I get a little lost because these guys here, it's at a level that leaves us like this. Kind of crazy. Look at this beautiful view here. Look at the people standing over there. Look. It's hard to choose. I won't forget Polarinho here. Look how cool. Very little intervention, some signs of use on the trim. Congrats to whoever brought the Polara. We can't forget it, right? It's so cute, really nice, man. It's cool that this story happened here in our country too. Look. Funny, right, man? Since Chrysler didn't last long in our country, why do you think Chrysler left while Volkswagen, Ford, and General Motors stayed? They insisted and stayed. What do you think would have happened if Chrysler had stayed in Brazil? What other cars would have been part of this Brazilian party, right? And why did Chrysler just say, man, that's it, Brazil isn't for amateurs and I'm leaving? Was it really like that? That's the question. There will be music, there will be music. Man, what a beautiful car, bro. Are you going with the CUDA? Are you going with the National Charger? That's tough, seriously, it's really tough. There's no agreement on that question. Again, man. Look at this line of cars, mano. He'll call again. More music. All right, let's go. The music's over. It's over.
Just put some grease on the bearing, right?
Good. Cool, right, man? Simple interior, automatic, simple, man. Look. Look at the door panels. Simple, man. Nothing. Not very fancy. Nothing too flashy. Beautiful trim. Like the American Magnum. Look, another wonderful chrome, man.
Is Odo from
It's the love of your life, this little darling. Did you restore it or get it like this?
13 years on it, man.
13 years making it.
Respecting the whole action of time. Everything was on a spit. For 2 years, it had no covering at all.
2 years on the spit, on the grill when he...
Was whole on the grill lined up with us again. It was scraped, they tore out the entire floor.
He tore out the floor.
He sandblasted all the cross beams inside. Not the sights, they were removed along with the panels.
He went through.
The entire inner shell was sandblasted, the inside shell underneath. Then the floor was done, a new one was put in. It was washed before sandblasting.
Removed.
All the salt, not the gold salt. So in the place where there was snow and it was decontaminated for 2 years with nothing to see if the rust would come back. Really, it was given an immersion bath with acid.
You did all the sandblasting and left it sitting for 2 years to see if it would come back.
No, first we sandblasted.
Sandblasted.
Next we took out all the parts that needed replacement.
Took everything out.
We removed the floor and sandblasted the cross members from the inside, which is the bottom part, right? And then the whole job was done the way it should be done.
And then the rotten part didn't come back.
And
Then you had to assemble, paint.
it was finished painting in 2015.
2015 it was painted.
It's 2015 he painted it.
Original color. This is original.
This color is not original, it was gold. I did it in turquoise blue metallic, which was also in the catalog.
This one is prettier, huh?
Yeah, but it was handpicked.
This color is cooler and prettier than gold.
There are some things in life where you have to make choices, man.
True.
Maybe if it had a manual, it'd be worth more, but I wanted a column shifter. I see, what if it was a 70 or 71, the rear antennas differed.
Oh, that's right, little antennas.
On each side, the round ones. So man, sometimes, oh, what matters more or what matters less, it doesn't matter. What matters is what you like, you know?
Are you going to enjoy it?
Yeah, this one here is my favorite, man. I make Dodge Ram pickups from the years
90.
V8, all V8, but this one I built respecting the order of time, you know? And then the result was this, right?
Now you don't even feel like selling it, right? You're not going to sell it, are you?
We ask for a high price so we don't sell it.
Right? You need someone with
A lot of courage.
price it high so it won't sell.
Besides having to have money, the guy has to deserve it, you know?
True?
Why isn't he available to the dealership? Did you understand?
There isn't, right? He
Respects,
a story.
and the guy has to agree, respect, and promise, and a suit for the car.
Great, Mano. Congrats. How long has it been finished?
It's been ready since 2017. In December 2017, I turned it on for the first time and it worked right away.
That was Tuesday. Did you build the engine and handle everything?
He didn't need to build the engine. I took the whole engine apart, but the cylinder specs were factory, I see. So we didn't even change the rings. I only replaced the gasket kit.
Come here. Let's look over there. Show us here.
Gaskets, I changed the valve seller.
Excuse me here, just a second. Go ahead.
That's it. It was done. I did it. I did the whole thing. It has a ruling carburetor. I sent the specifications to Ruling Bodies Kit. Gentile, a friend of mine, assembled the carburetor. The little hydraulic roller was made by Agostinho from the north zone of Sao Paulo.
Is this the factory original setup?
No, the 70 and 71 had the 440. This is a 71 Model 2. And at that time, because of the emissions crisis, it started to be restricted. So it only came out. The biggest engine was the 340.
Yeah, not even the 383.
No, the 383, the 400, and the 440 were discontinued. For the Skoda and Challenger, it didn't have the 400, just the 440 or 383, I see. And then, this is an engine from the same year or a year earlier. 71, it's the rest of the car. And the only thing that was modified was 4 discs.
You bet.
Because it's not brakes.
It's not a lot of power, Mano. It is
With 4 discs, it can hold it.
because there were no brakes back then, right, Mano?
No, just think about it. Like that other Skoda, it's crazy, mano. 4 drums, there wasn't any.
Brake, man. Wow, but
How does a 375 horsepower car stop with just 4 pans?
It's really weird, man.
Unthinkable if you respect that limit. See?
It's dangerous.
Unless you don't drive the car and just leave it exposed on the wall. Dangerous now. To drive it, it has a kit from Pirate Jack, which fit without making any holes.
Which kit?
Pirate Jack. It's Pirate Jack. It fits by replacing all the original parts.
Ah, right. To update and everything fits perfectly. No adaptation. No.
Drilling holes
Ah, cool. Did you use keyring?
from the rear pan to attach the calipers.
Cool, cool.
He respected it.
It's a little low, right? Yeah.
Actually tightened it, right?
I see. You only lowered the front.
That's because the rear is lifted too.
Why did you do this crazy thing and lift the rear?
Lowering the rear slightly raises the front.
A little bit? It's not that much?
No, it lifts until the wheel shows.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah.
But if you give it a crank, it lifts up.
It's nice, yeah.
It's just tough, man. Some things are just hard.
That are worth giving up, even if you like them. It brings out the grown man in you. Oh, yeah.
Because the original is cool, but back then the guys were already lowering it.
They lowered it. Yeah, they lowered it.
Yeah, they lowered it with the torsion bar, right? Just a little bit. You loosen the torsion bar and it drops, right? Just like the Beetle.
Really cool, bro. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, and...
Fun and dangerous?
No, but it's prettier too, yeah.
No. I've built a lot of stock cars, but this one was meant to be done my way, in my style. He drives non-stop. That's just how it is. If I need to go to Chile, just invite me. I'll go. You just have to put in the gas he likes.
Wow, that uses up a lot, huh? Thank you. Congratulations, bro. Really, congratulations. Awesome. Thanks, thanks. Ferretti comes here every year, right? Ferretti? Hey,
How are you, Lucas?
everything all right?
I'm good, all good.
Ferretti, years bringing cars here, but this time it was something new, right?
Yeah, it was something new and a surprise too, right?
It was a surprise for everyone.
Especially for my wife, since I spent 14 months building the car. I didn't say anything, nothing at all, no.
Didn't say anything.
Nothing.
Damn Ferretti.
She came by earlier. I said, let me see, let's stop by there, let's take a little walk and all. And she ended up seeing the truck. She went crazy, right?
Did she like it?
She liked it a lot.
Really?
Actually, she was the one who chose the color of the truck, but she didn't know it was for a truck. And the upholstery itself, so it's a pleasant surprise for her too. For me, I was satisfied that she liked it too, you know?
Oh, that's great, Ferretti. Come on, let's show everyone. Because, man, look, it really draws a lot of attention. There are a lot of details here. Color, size. What's the main thing you did here? Where was this car and what was it like?
This car was totally abandoned. This truck was abandoned. It was an abandoned pickup, right? That's really it, right? I ended up seeing it, falling in love with it. I like Studebaker. I ended up buying it and made some changes, some modifications, you know? And what you're seeing there, what everyone is seeing, right? That's how it happened. Yes, a very well done project. And it really satisfied what I was looking for, my expectations, you know?
It was one of these, right, Ferretti?
Exactly.
Was it just like this one?
Just like this one, same thing.
So can you explain to us what you did to it here?
I worked on and extended the cabin, making it bigger and more spacious. Exactly, it got a little stretch there.
Did you extend it that much?
That much. And to make it different, to fit one more seat inside. And I also made the window at the height of the roof to make it stand out. Right? Among other pickups, other trucks as well. So this difference, which is striking, right? It really makes all the difference you can possibly imagine.
That Studebaker model didn't exist, right?
No, it never existed. It's a creation. It's a custom project. You know, I dream about Studebaker. I dream about projects. And when you like something, you try to do your best, right?
That's cool, Ferretti.
This was the best one I've made. And it made a huge difference if you start to see what was done on the back of the truck, right?
the chassis, right?
I made the modification. It was from a pickup truck. I managed to turn it into a truck. It's a tandem axle, fifth wheel. That was done. The difference you see there. But everything is different, right? If you start looking now from behind the truck.
Wow, man, look at the taillights. That's so cool. Ferretti.
Totally different. A creation made by the body shop guys, right? That's Geraldo and Fernando. A creation they copied, right? They understand what I like, what I want, right?
They replicated it. Was the project as you wanted?
It was done.
It was done only once.
Only once. There wasn't
No need to redo or change workshops. It was all done at once.
just once. That's what I say, right? It's the famous Geraldo, the bodywork guy. But he did everything, right? He tried to give it a special touch. And here's the project, the details that were done, right?
Who are they, Ferretti?
They are in Campinas, actually present here as well. They managed to make a distinction between the car, the pickup, and the truck, so they give very special attention. They are great professionals and they work during the week in a workshop and on weekends. Like Rob too, he usually does something different, something that we like and want, right?
Ferretti, sorry if you said this, but how long was the project?
14 months?
Wow, it wasn't even 2 years?
No, 14 months, but it's a really big production, right? The person, including Geraldo, he's the creator. Geraldo here was the one who developed the truck. Him, Fernando?
Congratulations, Geraldo.
Fernando here is a great professional. He offered to do everything that was on the truck. There's also Fernando here who is...
Congratulations to you. You work with Demetrio too, right? Geraldo,
Exactly, that's it.
those guys are good.
Yeah, so that's the attention they gave. Talking to them at the vintage car meet, then I said, well, I'd like to build a truck. He said, why don't you do it? They offered to help me, so there's the truck. The truck is right there. That's what you're seeing. Congratulations, guys, you're different.
Maximum respect, Ferretti. Sorry to interrupt you. What's her chassis? Where does the chassis come from? Is it all new? Was it hers? How did you work from the bottom up?
From the bottom up, it's built on top of a D40. It would be like this for both those who know a little and those who don't. It's a D20, it would be a D20, but the chassis is from a D40 diesel, and the rear part of the chassis was developed specifically because of the truck. It's different from a pickup truck, obviously, of course. So we managed to make a fifth wheel rear end there to pull the trailer, and there it is.
I'll show that detail again. Look how beautiful this is, man. The detail of the wheel hubcap. What wheels are these here? They're 5.2?
7.5 by 5, 17.5 by 5. The tire is 230.
And these wheels, what model did you have them made in?
The model was created. We also used just the casing, and the rest was developed. The difference was made. So it looks like some other wheels, but there was a change made there.
It turned out
Different, right?
beautiful drawing. Let's see inside, look inside. Wow, Ferretti, that's cool. Wow, smell that new car scent. Everything's new here too, right? Ferretti, leather. Wow, look up here, it's lit up. That's cool, a lot of light comes in. Imagine this while driving. How nice, that's awesome. Nice touch, huh?
It's a smooth truck, and if you look over there, you can see it, right? Whoever's watching the video, it's a passenger car. A car like this, modern, new, right? The model of the upholstery itself, the finish. We tried to make a distinction on the dashboard. We also tried to use a different color, a different shade on the dashboard. To differentiate, there's the red color, black roof, and the entire floor is black as well, right? Beautiful.
Man, beautiful.
So that's it. I really don't do that for myself. You know that you've already mentioned it in private. And you, Ferti, you don't do it for yourself, you do it for us. I really confirm that.
Ferrete, what type of transmission is this and how many gears does it have?
5 gears diesel and the engine is MWM.
Man, it's fully equipped, dude. Fully equipped.
Turbocharged.
Awesome.
Lucas, it runs, it drives just like a regular car. There's no difference. Smooth, comfortable, quiet, yeah.
And look how cool. Here we can see the differences in the fenders and we can notice a certain difference in the heights. Here, see? It's a bit higher here, lower there, right? Ferrite. Looks cool like this.
I tried to keep the style of a truck, and usually a truck has a higher fender with the wheels standing out. I tried to lower it, right? I lowered it a little, and that way it ended up at the ideal height, right? I see.
Sometimes the truck ends up too high, right? It gets a little disproportionate, which is the idea of the truck. Here, since it's mainly for cruising, now you can tow a lot of things with it, huh, Ferretti?
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to tow dreams.
Look, just see, really.
I want to tow dreams, you see, so I already have them too. I created an opportunity for myself, right?
So you can tow your cars, right? To the car meets here in Brazil.
Also, and I have an opportunity to become a truck driver in the future, right? Let's work.
That's true. You could also tow your house and see the world.
That's the idea, that's it.
Look, how cool.
The plan today is with my wife, Mady, right? Next trip, the plan is to travel 3,000 kilometers. Wow.
Man, that's cool.
We're already putting this whole plan together, and I'm going to put 3,000 kilometers into practice today. For us who travel all week, have some meetings, go down south. So when someone says 3,000 today, it doesn't really feel like a lot of mileage for us, right? That's it.
That's good, right?
Very good.
Let's keep it that way.
True.
Ferretti, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. Congratulations.
Thank you for the opportunity. It's truly a pleasure. I was anxious and called you several times saying, Kukurgo, come here, I want to show you something. And here it is.
Very cool. Thank you, Ferretti. A big hug. Congratulations.
Congratulations to us. Thank you, Lucas. Thanks.
Take a look at what's here. I think I'm in kind of a Chrysler area here, but I saw it. Thank you. From afar, this guy looks lost standing here. Funny to say he's lost here, right? This right here, man, is one of the most beautiful things ever designed. He might look strange. He really is a bit strange. Take a look at these details here. Look, check this out. It's so different and really crazy. Practically no headlights, right? There are no headlights here. Look, in the front, it looks like there are just 2 blinkers. Man, check this out. Now let's start talking about the color of the car. Look at this shade, man. What do you think the color of this car is? With the original hubcaps, dude? This is an automotive dream. You don't see this in Brazil all the time. Very different, strange, bizarre, and at the same time wonderful. This here is an Oldsmobile Toronado, 1969. An engine here at the very least must be about 7 liters, a V8 engine, obviously. Look at the detail, the little airplane here on the side indicator. Man, Toronado by Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile, man. It's a shame that it doesn't exist anymore. These are cars we've never had, but it's so cool when someone brings a car like this, imports one of these to Brazil. It's so beautiful to see here, man. Let's see if I can talk to the owner, call him, see if we can have a chat, open up the hood there to hear him out. Because this here, man, you don't see it all the time actually. You never see it, especially in this condition. What did you think? Did you like it? I thought it was amazing, such an incredible, unique color. And there's a detail I saw on the rear fender here. Look. Look how different. It could be covered back here, right? It could be a clothesline there, but no, it's all open. So we can see the tire and the wheel. The hubcap is nice too. Congratulations, man. That's why we come to Lindóia to see it. This kind of car and these details aren't really part of our culture, but that's what we like. Look, I've already found the guy responsible for taking care of it. Look at the interior. Wow, look how crazy that is, man. Look at how comfortable it is.
It wasn't this color, okay?
The car, what color was it?
It was its original color. It was like, how do I say it? Looks similar to the color of that Studebaker over there. See?
A sand color. A sand color?
Yeah, a very tan sand color.
A greenish sand color.
Then Zé Roberto said, hey, what color should we paint it, Serginho? So we gave some options. I told him, hey Z, there's a color from Impala that's really similar.
He was the one who thought of that color.
We made the samples, he liked them and said, it's going to look good, right? I replied, yeah Zé, I've seen an Impala in that color. We made the samples, he approved, and we painted it.
Man, the color is fantastic, and I thought the guy who picked it was original. No, it wasn't.
The vinyl too, we painted it.
Ah, I see.
The vinyl was actually a cream color, not this one. That would make it look a bit off, see?
No, it looks beautiful.
So the combination turned out better, right?
It looks really beautiful, really beautiful. Congratulations. How many liters is this?
7.5.
7.5.
That's a 454 engine. That's a rocket, right?
Ah, you bet. A rocket. Now, is it front wheel drive or rear wheel drive?
See? There's no tunnel, okay?
Sorry, there's no tunnel?
Yeah, you see, there's no tunnel, so it's front wheel drive, yeah.
Front wheel drive, bro. How does a 1969 car have front wheel drive? Rather, there's no tunnel at all. Look how cool, bro. Oh my God, brother.
7.5.
7.5 liters, V8 front wheel drive.
Did you see that the engine is offset? It's not in the center.
Yeah, it's over here, right?
Because of the steering box.
Steering, that's it. It's a car that has everything, right? It has air conditioning, everything, right? Everything's electric.
It's off, but it still has it, right? Everything's working.
Which city is this car from?
Man, this car had only one owner. It belonged to an old man. I don't remember which city it was from. The one who found it was Renato Leone, you know?
Oh, it's Leone's. Yeah, you know Renato Leone? Oh, yeah.
He gave it to Mr. Zé Roberto, who said, let's buy it.
Congratulations, man. Damn, that's cool. Very nice.
It's retractable, right?
Ah, it's retractable. That's it, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful, my beautiful.
And you saw there's a 68 over there, right?
Is there another Tim over there? I'll check later.
Next to that green one over there.
Look, I'll go there later to see. One of what?
Just one?
It's the same car.
It's another model too, but what changes? Just the tail light and the vinyl.
Just a few things.
The rest is pretty much the same.
Very cool. Thank you, man. Really cool. Thank you, thanks. Vitu, what's up?
Are you good, my dear?
Look who's here. He saw us and said, hey, here's another interesting fact about this car. Tell us, Bitu.
This one? A 69 Toronado, right? I prefer the other Toronado. No.
Isn't this beautiful, man?
That's what I tell everyone. If today you drive a front-wheel drive car, it's largely thanks to what General Motors developed in this...
At that time, in this car, in this...
Ah.
No one made front-wheel drive.
So in terms of the modern car, this one was the first. Of course, there were the Cords in the 30s and all, but the one who brought back the idea of front-wheel drive was this model here.
That's cool.
I mean, with the big engine, with the torquey engine, with the engine, you know? Before that, people said front-wheel drive needed small engines in light cars because sending a lot of torque and power to the front wheels was a concern. And this car proved that's not true. This car proved that a big, heavy car can have front-wheel drive. That's great. So you have a Honda Accord and a Toyota Camry, correct? Big, heavy cars with front-wheel drive. Much of it is thanks to the success of the old Toronado.
That's cool, man.
Here's something interesting about this car. I don't know if we can show it. We'd have to lie down underneath it, okay? But the old Toronado, most cars have 4 shock absorbers, one for each wheel. Right, the old Toronado, the 67, the 68. I'm not sure if the 69 kept this feature. It had 7 shock absorbers. Oh!
Crazy.
7 shock absorbers.
Distributed where?
Mainly on the rear axle, since the entire mechanical assembly, including the engine and transmission, is concentrated in the front. The rear axle is the so-called dead axle, right? You'll see that it has it uses a semi-elliptical spring on the rear axle. The rear axle only supports the rear of the car since it lacks traction.
I see, just
To hold it. Mainly the shifting of the axis during braking, things like that. General Motors added that, right? Oldsmobile itself, part of General Motors, added it. Another set of shock absorbers to hold the axle in the longitudinal direction. Wow, that's from this car. I mean, it's an engineering masterpiece that allowed front-wheel drive to become popular in big, heavy cars.
the suspension situation wasn't normal, was it?
So,
Were there similar ideas before? No.
it was mostly used off-road, right? So like rally cars, that kind of thing. Usually, sometimes you had a lot of spring load, you would put 2 shock absorbers per wheel, right? But here in this case, it was mainly to control the braking force of the car.
That's cool because
What happens? In a typical car, the standard back then was a front engine and rear-wheel drive. You had the trailing arm, you had the Hotchkiss setup, which was the spring itself holding the axle. You had several setups,
several options.
and it wasn't that advanced, right?
I see.
But this car was revolutionary for its time, and best of all, is a car that's over 50 years old, and its ride quality is comparable to a modern car. You don't just get in the car and ask, sure, it's a V8, but can it handle corners? No, this car actually handles very well.
Wow, man, how is that possible, right, dude? Really cool. Look at this, man. 7 shock absorbers.
People say, right, that the American industry didn't invest in innovation, and I don't know, man, do you want more innovation than this at the time? My God. People ask, why front-wheel drive? It's because we're in the northern hemisphere. In most states it snowed, so driving the car in critical traction conditions was much better.
It makes sense, true. It makes sense, that's right.
And I don't remember if it was Bob Answer or if it was, I think it was Bob Answer. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, he went up Pikes Peak with this car here and broke the record at the time. I need to check. It was heavily featured in the Tornado's advertising campaign.
Wow, what car are we talking about here then, right, man?
Amazing, that's crazy. It's a big coupe, right? Room for 6. They showed it lacks the central tunnel, right? No.
Nothing in the middle, it's flat.
It's beautiful. 3 people can sit comfortably in the front seat.
With plenty of room?
Plenty of room.
What an animal, what a guy, what an animal. I looked and said, you have to show this, and it's cool he picked a color that's uniquely his. Yeah, he painted it the way he wanted, and it turned out nice.
Magnificent, truly beautiful.
Beautiful.
And it's not every day you see a Tornado here in the United States. No!
That's what I said, you don't even see one, man. This is extremely rare. In Brazil, don't even mention it, right?
It's not rare in Brazil, just rare at events. It doesn't happen every day.
That you get to see one, right? Yeah?
There are some 67s, 66s, and more 67s. I've seen 73s and 74s too. But these are the coolest, right? 66 is the first generation, right? These are amazing. After that, the car lost some of its essence, right?
I can imagine, because then it evolved too much, right? They reduced the investments in things, right?
That's what I say. The North American industry's peak was in 71, right?
71?
71. The 70s were especially critical for the North American industry because you had the problem of increasingly strict emission regulations, right? So the United States, they decided to eliminate tetraethylene from gasoline. And besides the emissions problem, the cars we like, right? Which are the muscle cars, right? Insurance companies began pressuring the industry. They said you can't put a 400 or 500 horsepower engine in a car without suspension or brakes. Everyone is getting killed. So like the insurance costs started skyrocketing. And in 73 there was the energy crisis, right? From the Middle East and all that, so yeah. The 70s were a pretty sad decade for the American industry. Cars lost a lot of torque, lost a lot of power, right? To work with unleaded gasoline, they had to detune the engines a lot. That was the second wave, right? Of imported cars in the United States. So Japanese cars really took over. Wow.
That's true, right?
It took over the market back then.
That's right, Ali. They took over the world, didn't they?
So the golden age of the American industry was from 49 with the first post-war Ford until 71.
Now, one thing. Was the year 71 kind of the leftover from what 68, 69, and 70 were? Or was the peak really what was shaping up in 71?
So many experts say that the peak was in 1970, right? That's what people usually use as a reference. Which was the most popular muscle car? The Chevelle Sissou.
Even more than the Charger.
More, really more. The 70 Chevelle, he had it. I think it was the LS 6 package. He got it, right? In 71, the 454 had either 420 or 450 horsepower. It was already weaker, right? I see. But 70 was literally the peak, really, 71. Chrysler had already cut.
The engines, they started to shut down, right?
They've stopped offering the Remy engines. Got it. So that was the beginning of the end. The peak, the real peak, was from 68 to 70. Got it. And 71 already saw a decline. Then 73 came, wow.
Wow, then Barra came?
Yeah, everything came. Then 74. It was the last year of the Challenger, right? Not many people know, but the Camaro almost went out of production in 73.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it almost went out of production.
Imagine it.
It almost went out of production, right?
Then everything kept getting reduced out of desperation.
Everything. The 74, then came the Mustang 2. By the way, a lot of people don't like the Mustang 2. I like the Mustang 2.
There's prejudice, right?
Yes, there's prejudice. No, I don't know why. And it's funny because if you look at it, if you take 74, which was the first year of the Mustang 2, if you wanted to have a V8, a small V8 coupe, in 74, the Mustang didn't have a V8, but the Maverick did. Look, that's crazy, right? True? We see the Maverick as the poor cousin of the Mustang, but in the United States, in 74,
it was him.
Yeah, Maverick. It had the V8. You could buy a Maverick 302, but you couldn't get a 302 in the Mustang. It's crazy, right? No.
It doesn't make sense, right? So
in 75, someone said removing the V8 from the Mustang was a mistake, so it returned that year. I get it. And it went all the way to the Fox, right? Which came in 79.
Little V8, right? Yeah, little V8 for them, right?
A lot of people also don't like the Fox. And I say, look, each generation of the Mustang is special. It's really cool. It's cool. The
Fox bodies are beautiful, man. Yeah.
There were the versions, right? Sporty ones and all. So the car had to live through each era, right? Isn't that true? It had to adapt every decade.
That's true. Hey guys, you who are watching on YouTube, B2 and I are planning a podcast for him, for me, to break down all this knowledge in a podcast over at Pingando Olio, because B2 knows a lot. He already gave a little sample here of what he knows.
I fake it well, I fake it well.
You're not fooling anyone. You're coming to the podcast with me, shall we?
Let's go for sure.
In a bit, I'll come back so you can introduce me. More cars here?
All right, let's go, you.
Let's go, I'll return, then we'll ride.
All right.
Thanks, B2, take care.
See you later.
Thanks, take care. Inside the box. Let's see if it's going to work. I'm going to do a quick game here for you, passing through these cars, but my target is over there on the other side. Look how beautiful this is. Who made this car, huh? From Novo Hamburgo. Wow, what is this here? Cadillac? Hey, I'm already leaving. I'll come by. To the area back here. Those, look at Marcelo's Galaxy. We have another one. There's a Toronado there that B2 said was really here. It really is. Look at it here. A slightly different version. Really, really. The car, its story here is really cool. A 58 Pala. See the design details here? They're really cool. I want to visit a spot over there I haven't been to. Look at the car that used to belong to Nicola. Awesome. This Newport, right? Newport. It's so beautiful here, man. It's really beautiful. Look, how cool. Here, I can't go any further. I'll end up falling into the water over there. That wouldn't be cool. Let me just get through here real quick. Oops, excuse me. Thank you. This is dry. Look at this, man. The Bel Air with these wheels, man. Look at the difference here. Big wheels. Small wheels. Look at this beautiful car. I've seen it before. License plate from where? I've seen this car before. We've already seen it because it must have already appeared here on the channel. Look, here's another 63. Man, we're never gonna get used to this. Never. Look at how this place looks. It's packed here today, completely packed. Let me show my face here, man. I hadn't even shown up here for you guys yet. Look, it's completely packed, really beautiful, crowded. Tomorrow I'll have to come at dawn to record for you guys because it's impossible to walk here. Everyone wants to get a glimpse of the cars here. It's really beautiful to see. All of this here. Crowded once again here in Águas de Lindóia 2023. Look at this car's paperwork. Look how crazy. 65, Chief of Service, Rio de Janeiro, Federal Department of Public Security, São Paulo Police Station. Batista, my last name is Batistuzzo. Before Valentim, I have an Italian last name, which is Batistuzzo. This guy here is my cousin, Freighter Cosmopolis. But what is he? Tiburcio Batista. Damn, this is amazing, man. Sorry for the language, it's hard. This car was here last year. Do you guys remember that I filmed it last year? It's a Buick. It's like a Riviera, right? Because it has this tailboat here, see? It really looks like a boat in the back. And it was really cool how surprised he was with our sticker. Look at that. Our sticker has survived all the months it's been here. I don't know who the owner is or who it is. I haven't found out. And it's here again. Pingando Oleo's strength is clear. It's still here. Thank you to all of you who use the Pingando Oleo sticker on your cars. Look at this, man. See how many awards the car has won already. Wow, bro, this is amazing, man. Let's check out the front here. Look at this, look. Look at this. Wow, look what these guys used to draw. What these guys used to draw and what they approved. The boss would look and say, go ahead, it's gonna sell well, it's nice. Look at this can, look at the trim that comes out from here. It extends to the back of the car and the trim thickens. You don't see that anymore today. Look at the backer. The shadow might mess this up. Wow. Man. One of the most beautiful here today. Check out the details. They may not be the cars we love the most, that we would most want to have, that we most would choose, but the build, finish, design, trim, color, details. I'll even take another look. Very beautiful, man. $61. I panicked in the car and can't leave. Very beautiful. And look who's here every year. The amphibian who sometimes goes out for a walk with the people here at the lake. This is really interesting. A lot of people have already recorded it walking on the water here. Cool, there's a sequence there. Look guys, I won't be able to go there now. I'll have to come back tomorrow at dawn before sunrise so I can film it calmly for you. I managed to get this little spot down here now without too many people around. That's the only reason I was able to record, because otherwise I wanted to go over to the Cadillacs. Let's see if I can. Because it's really hard to walk among the people, bumping into them, and with a camera, and to get to the cars. Talk, exchange ideas. It's a bit difficult, but I'll do my best to show everything to you. Even if it's in the middle of the night. Let's go live here for a bit, let the video play, I'll try. Let's see what we can do to move to that space. You'll make it, there's a car over there. What is this place? Look at this, look here, how beautiful. Cadillac 6261, wow. '62. Beautiful. I want to go around to film it from the back, the tail lights here. Look, guys, what a boat this is. Wow, beautiful. How beautiful this is, look. Can you imagine to restore this, aligning all these panels? A car of this magnitude. It's a car that's hard to even think about restoring or customizing, right? Man, it's the kind of car you just don't do anything to. It's completely original. Maybe just a little bit of height, right? Maybe lower it just a little bit and wow, this whole setup riding a bit lower. Man, this is like an automotive dream of mine. Honestly, it's an automotive dream. And I'm gonna say something crazy here. It's a shame that we have to come to Lindóia once a year to see this. I'd like to see this a lot more times during the year, out on the streets driving around. But it's typical. It's the kind of car you just don't see on the streets. It's a collector's car. It's really a garage car, right? Look at this here, huh? So it's a car that if it gets damaged, it's a part. The restoration was expensive. Sometimes it's really for collectors. It doesn't run. It just stays in the garage. The car doesn't go out for anything. I'm gonna get in here to show you guys. Let me get in here. Look at this Cadillac Fleetwood. Look at the details. Look at this. What did the designer base it on? Did you design this skull? It looks just like one. So beautiful. Look. 2 eyes, nose, and mouth. What did he use as a reference to draw this? Again, it's a frieze. Look at the friezes. So it's a car that really won't run. You won't see it on the street. You need to come here to see it. And then you see how much the original car grows. You see these original cars. This is where you understand a little more what it means to be a Zefrisinho. Look, I don't think it's black. It's black. It looks kind of brown, or maybe it's just the dust on top. Let's check the front here. Here it's already the year, yeah. 58. Look. This thing is beautiful, huh, Mano? It's really beautiful. Hey, thank you everyone once again for the event. How important is it for this to happen? Really? It's always crowded. Everyone comes. It turns into a big talk. Who's going? You're going. I'm going? Man, it's packed. Bumping into each other and a bunch of people. Crowded, crowded, crowded. But it's cool. So many kids, families, damn, walking around, seeing all this here. Up close. Many of the places here are isolated. Sometimes I take a little liberty to go in, to show a little up close. I think people understand what I'm doing here. So what we saw this car in Araxa last year, let's see if it's really the same by the mechanics. We'll be able to... It's really him. It's him. Look how beautiful this is. It works, man. There are 2 ways to turn it on, right? You can start it from inside or with the crank too. Man, this is a Core 29. Look at the front view of the car. Look at the face of this car. It's really unbelievable. Look at that. The Kia Award. He won it in Araxa. Look at this engine. Beautiful, right? Wow. It's really well done, man. I think it's from Minas. I talked to the guy who took care of it back in Minas. And it's back here. I'm gonna walk around it. It's easy, right? Going for the Cord or Superbird. There's no doubt that most of us would leave here driving this guy right here, huh? I think that's it for today. I'm going to grab a jacket over there. I think that's enough. We'll continue tomorrow. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe here to Pingando Oleo. Support the work I've been doing. Whoa, I almost got run over. To bring you the videos from Águas de Lindóia, from Goiás, from Pará, from Rio Grande do Sul. Man, the whole world. Next year, next month, I'm here now, the whole month in San Francisco too, to record videos for you guys. Support Pingando Oleo here. There are very few of you who are subscribed and you get this content for free.